She's 9 years old, for God's sake. Hi guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome to my first ever reading vlog. I'm so excited. So I'll not beat around the bush. I will go straight into the video. So right now it's like 4:30. I just took a shower and made myself a big glass of coffee because I need it. And the book that we are reading for today's reading vlog is Then She Was Gone by Lisa Jewell. I recently got this book, and yeah, so I will not be actually starting it because I have already started it. I have read around 60 pages. There's this woman Laurel who has 3 kids, and her youngest daughter is Ellie, who is 15 years old, and suddenly one day she leaves home for school, I think, and she didn't return again. So basically that's the story. And around 10 years later of her disappearance, she meets this guy called Floyd, okay, and she kind of falls in love with him or whatever. And then she meets his daughter, Floyd's daughter, who is 9 years old and who is exactly the image of Ellie, which is well shocking, right? It's actually like a past and present point of view, so it's like the pace is really good and the chapters are really short, which is my favorite thing ever. Yeah, I'll let you guys know how it goes, what's the update, and I hope you like this video. I hope it will be as enjoyable as all the reading vlogs that I watch. Till update. So I couldn't read after I talked to you guys last, but I was reading right now. I read for like 20 minutes, I think. And so I told you guys that she was going to meet this guy, and she met him. His name is Floyd, and he has 2 daughters. He's a divorcee. Also, while Floyd was talking about his daughters, Laurel felt that his younger daughter sounded very much like Ellie, which is what the book is about. Now we're gonna know about it. Hi guys. So Laurel just met Poppy, who is Floyd's younger daughter, 9 years old, the one who looks exactly like Ellie. And she's surprised, she's shocked, but the meeting was very like normal and sweet. But there's of course some doubt. But she's basically thinking that she has mistaken so many girls as Ellie because she misses her. So she's thinking that's also this case is also like that, but apparently it's not. Actually, I have no space on my phone, but yeah, that would be it. I think I'll read for a little bit more, but I will see you guys tomorrow, and then we'll continue. I just reached page number 102, so yeah, 100 pages in. That's a good thing. Hi guys. So I'm currently on page number 117. This is how much I've read. So it's getting weird. Like, I don't know, I cannot put up a single theory in my mind. Like, I have zero idea where the story is going. His daughter Poppy, they have come to Laura's flat for dinner, and Poppy wasn't supposed to come, but he had to like bring her. and then he calls and tells Laurel that Poppy is obsessed with other people's pictures, so it would be better if you hide Ellie's pictures because I haven't told her about Ellie, which I thought was very weird because, like, Poppy is like very curious and she sees all these pictures of Hannah, Paul, and Jake. So basically, she starts asking all these personal questions that how is your son nice? How is your husband? Why did you split up? I mean, she's 9 years old for God's sake, but she was asking all these questions, and the weirdest part was Floyd did not even like stop her from asking all these questions. He was kind of enjoying it. I have no idea where this is going. Like, I don't know. Like, let's see, let's see. I'm just like kind of like blind right now. But yeah, I'll let you guys know after I read some more. It was raining. It was such a perfect reading weather. But right now it's getting hot again. So I came inside. Okay. The girl is creeping me out. Like, it's actually creeping me out. You know, this girl from like this book that I'm reading. This I'm 25 pages in right now, and this girl is giving me the same vibes. You know those girls in like Hollywood horror movies? That one girl with like wears a cute dress, has a bow here, and like reads books and very smarty looking. Yeah, that's creepy. Okay, in horror movies, that's creepy. That girl is creepy. So there's this 9-year-old girl in this book. It's not a horror book at all, but the girl's whole character, like how it's shown, it's really creeping me out. Guys, I think I just read something suspicious. Well, I don't think she realized that it was the same Noel. Yeah, yeah, she will realize it, but she hasn't yet. I just read the next page a little bit. Hi guys. I am not okay. I am a little traumatized. I did not expect that. You guys saw my reaction. I'm not going to give any spoilers, at least right now. Oh my god. I think this was the last thing that I guessed. I watched a lot of movies like this, like with the same concept. I just couldn't wrap my head around what happened. Like, I just couldn't. It's traumatizing to read this. 350. So I'm like almost done. So I think I'll finish it today only, and I cannot believe I read this book so fast because it is truly that thrilling and you just can't put it down. Guys, I just finished the book. I need to have my lunch, so let me think a little bit. But I have a lot of thoughts, and I'll tell you guys all about it and what I rated the book and everything. But I just need a little bit of time to process it. Hi guys, let's talk about the book. First of all, I'm so excited and happy that this is the first reading vlog on this channel, and I'm gonna be reviewing the first book here. So, yeah, it's very like I'm just very excited. Talking about the book that I just read and it kind of traumatized me is Then She Was Gone by Lisa Jewel. So the first thing that I want to talk about is how much I rated it. 5 stars. What are the odds? The first vlog on my channel and it's a 5 star book. I am so happy that after a long time I finally read a 5 star book. I think the last 5 star book that I read was Silent Patient a few months ago. And yeah, that was like another roller coaster, but never mind. Let's talk about this book. I went into the book without any expectations. Okay, I had zero idea about it. I read the premise, of course, but I did not expect it to be a 5 star. Definitely. Okay, so this woman Laurel, and she had a daughter, Ellie, who was 15 years old, and one day she leaves for the library and she doesn't return home, so she kind of disappeared. Okay, she has two more children. One is Hannah and one is क्या नाम था उसका? Jake, right. One is Hannah and one is Jake, and her husband is Paul. So 10 years later, she is sitting in a cafe, and this one guy comes to talk to her. He is basically an author, and this was Floyd. And she meets Floyd's daughters. One is Sarah Jade, who is Floyd's previous wife's daughter, like daughter from the first marriage. And then there's Poppy, which who is a 9-year-old girl who is Floyd's second child. Part where I started getting really creepy vibes from Poppy, but I'm not gonna give any spoilers, so let's not talk about it. But basically, the premise is that Poppy looks exactly like Ellie. And one thing that I really liked about this book was that there's like not only one twist, there's like twists after twists after twists. So after you cross like the 200-page mark, things start getting so, mysterious. Things start getting so like how do you call it, like so thrilling and so quick that you would just want to know that how did this happen, why did this happen. Okay, and after you get one twist you'll be like acha this happened, and then there's another twist, and then there's like so many layers into all the characters and into the story. Like there's so many layers that you have to go to the depth of it. The main thing that happened was so disturbing. I cannot talk about it, of course, because that's going to be a spoiler, but it was so disturbing. Like I almost cried. आई वॉज नॉट दैट शॉक्ड जैसे कि कोई और हो जाएगा जिसने शायद ऐसी मूवीज़ ना देखे हो, बट आई सीन अ लॉट ऑफ क्रेजी मूवीज़ एंड क्रीपी मूवीज़, सो आई वॉज नॉट दैट शॉक्ड, but I felt heartbroken after reading that. Overall, to sum it all up, I would say that I highly will recommend this book, but there should be a few trigger warnings. I feel like there should be a few trigger warnings for this book, but it's definitely worth a read. And I by the end I was like ये तो मतलब 4.5 से ऊपर जाएगा ही, but the max to max I thought it would be like a 4.75 star read for me. But by the time I reached the end I was like this deserves a 5 star, because the way it all rounded up ending में, and it was a very satisfying conclusion. Like max to max ना कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि बुक को ज़्यादा यू नो थ्रिलिंग बनाने के लिए एंडिंग में बहुत लूज छोड़ देते हैं ऑथर्स, बट दिस बुक वॉज नॉट लाइक दैट. द होल book went at a great pace, and the chapters were so short and so gripping, and end में it all made sense. Nothing felt like ऐसे ही छोड़ दिया cliff hanger पे. It was all very well rounded writing, family dynamics, the whole relationship dynamic, the whole suspense, the whole character, morally ambiguous characters, the layers that you get to see of each of the character. It is so well written. It is a well written book. I am looking forward to read more books by Lisa Jewell very soon, and I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I really liked it because I love talking about books, and I finally am doing it on a book channel. So yeah, also if you don't know, then I have a main channel. I will link it down. It is for my vlogs and everything. So yeah, if you're new here and you don't know me, then you can check that channel out. So yeah, that will be all. I'll see you guys in my next video, next reading vlog or recommendation. मेरे shorts check करना. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Keep reading, read more books, because nothing like the feeling is unmatched. The feeling is unmatched. Bye bye. Stay happy, stay safe, and I'll see you guys pretty soon. Bye. Love you, bookworms.